Hello, how are you guys? How you doing? This is Super at your brain, and I need to talk about something. I've been offline for some time now, and one of the reasons is because of my gadgets. The phone I use. I only have a system, and the system is not really it's not good for camera. So I don't really have a phone per se. So I just use camera transfer to my system and try and do one or two things. You understand what I'm saying? So phone will have been easier. So I don't know how to put it. You understand? So but that's not why I'm here. You see, I'm here to let us know what is happening. I know that some of you have come across Sahara reporters talk about the killing of a United States citizen, according to them. And if you watch CNN, perhaps you will have seen protests going on in some parts of the United States, especially Minnesota. All right. Now, that state of Minnesota, you know, governed by Tim Walsh. Governor Walsh is the vice running mate to Kamala Harris. I don't know if you remember Kamala Harris in the election the last election, 2024, right? 2025. So this is what you have to know about what is happening. First of all, is everything you are seeing, eh, you should know that it's coming from the opposition party. And my problem is not just that it's coming from opposition party. My problem is that they are taking it too far. They are taking it too far. They are playing with people's minds. Look at this AI video. Look at that AI. You can see that AI video. That AI video is posted by one of their major platforms, Anthony Griggs, trying to describe what happened during the death of that man that was shot. All right. So the man that was shot, actually, what happened is that they were protesting, and the man came with firearm. You understand? So the ICE agent, which are the police, but police people that wanted to, you know, remove all the illegals from that society, that community. So he was resisting arrest, obviously. If you want to see where he was resisting arrest, they are trying to arrest me and resisting arrest. I don't know what these people mind. On top of it, he was reaching out to where he left his job. Meanwhile, another police officer has removed the gun. You understand? So he was reaching out to remove his gun where he kept his gun. And you know what that means? Because these people they are psycho. Hmm. So you know the people these are it's part of what I want to discuss now. He was reaching out and you know what it means. So the ICE officer knew that he was reaching out for his gun, although his gun was not there anymore. Another ICE officer has removed it during the process of struggling with this man. Are you getting me? What happens? The ICE officer that saw him reaching out for his gun shoot first, maybe twice or so, and the man is gone today. The woman that died last month, is it last month or last some weeks ago? Rennie Good. That one too wanted to use his car to run the same set of ICE agents. I mean, another set of ICE agents, but the same officers, the same, law enforcement body, the ICE, they call them ICE, that they are trying to resist in the name of protest. You wanted to use car to run over. These people are psycho. Like, you want to use car and run over a human being. Not just a human being, a law enforcement personnel that has the right to say, come down, I want to take you. These people have the right because that's their job. They are doing their job. Are you getting me? And what happened? As he was on with that car, that guy shot her. Now the same guy that shot her has been, in an incident where that same police officer has been, that ICE officer has been in an incident where, he was trying to arrest one of the illegal migrants And what happened? When the guy was on his car, you know, trying to pull him out or remove open the car, the illegal ran with the car. So he was almost dragging that man while he was still tagging along the car for a very long mile. Are you getting it? So imagine the kind of, you know, emotion, or what would I call it? Imagine the kind of thing that played out in that scenario. And here's another woman that wants to run him over. These people are crazy. The people that are using them, eh, are using them to keep against IS. Let me explain this to you so that you understand. In America now, Democrats have lost their hold because more people are coming to subscribe to Trump America First agenda, including black, and the latest is that the Hispanic. Hispanic are those Latin Americans that migrated into America. So the Hispanic are subscribing to Trump. Even because of what happened to Venezuela, you have a lot of them looking and saying this guy is a good guy. You understand what I'm saying? So it's getting more popular and popular. So what that means is that it's going to take a very long time before Democrats, the opposition party, come back to power. I'm talking about Biden, the Biden party, Kamala Harris party, Obama party, who is it? Hillary Clinton. They are all under one party, Democrat. All right, I'm making it that because some people don't have some of this information. So now, these people are manipulating the crowd, the United States citizens, against their own government, against their own law enforcement officers, manipulating them. They want to overrun the government because they are looking for power by all means. So they don't have any power again. They don't have executive power. They don't have judicial power anymore. They don't have the legislative power because the Republicans are more in the seat, in their Senate and in the House, right? They are more. I think in the Senate they have like 52 senators, and in the House they have like over, you know, 16 more than the Democrats. So in every decision making, Donald Trump is not going to have big time. He's not going to have any problem because all the people, you know, you understand. His party has more people to vote on any legislation at all or any bill at all. I believe you understand what I'm saying. So they don't have power. They are like backing door without it. So they are looking for ways to what to to take power by all means. So they are using the crowd. Now, how are they able to get to the crowd? They use the race card. You have heard that Trump is a racist. They are the one that started it. Trump is a racist, Trump is a racist. How can he be a racist? And he had a girlfriend, a black girlfriend. He has been with all the black folks helping them here and there, even before he became a president. They say that he is a felon, that he is a convicted felon. This studies, if you ask anybody that says that he's a convicted felon, you can't even describe what he did. Okay, I don't hear you. He has been convicted. But what he did, they can't give you any single evidence. Not one evidence. They have shot at Donald Trump how many times? They have made an assassination attempt on him 3 times and God delivered him. The last one was almost just an inch. You understand me? There is nothing they have not done to Trump. They have impeached him how many times? Now, you must understand that these people are not just Americans. They are talking about World Health Organization. They are talking about China. They are talking about Ukraine, some corrupt officials in Ukraine. They're talking about all this woke agenda. They're talking about the globalists, people that want to seize people's rights. Did you hear the COVID-19? People's assets were seized, people were arrested, freedom of worship was stopped. Like they want to seize your rights. They want to tell you what to do. Do like this. They don't want you to think. They want to tell you this is how you live your life. Live like that. You understand where I'm going? So These are not just Democrats, it's not just Americans, these are people because if Democrats enter power, the people that are controlling them are coming from the world stage, the globalists that will control them. Bill Gates, George Soros, they are the people funding their party. All these celebrities, name them, what's their name again? Name them, Jay-Z, all the celebrities that are here in America, apart from a few of them that have already identified as Christians. Are you getting me now? Hmm? You remember when all the anything you post, I don't know how many of you post them, because I remember most of my posts were brought down by Facebook. This is what they want. They will tell you what to say. Anything you say they don't like, they'll say it's a misinformation. Meanwhile, currently, these people are misinforming people, deceiving people. I have told you guys that a time came some years ago, they were showing us zombie movie. How many of you remember a particular year, any movie you see is a zombie movie? You understand? They say one virus entered, and anyone that is infected with the virus, you need to behave like zombie. You understand that kind of movie? Listen, listen. Based on my whole life invested in study and research, I discovered that these people were showing us actually what is happening now. Those people that they are controlling to destroy government property, protest on the street, those state protesters, they are zombies because they don't know what they are doing. You understand? They don't know what they are doing. They are using them to gain power. Watch Obama. Obama said, protest. People should speak up. Just protest. So, not that there's any problem at all. They should to protest. Bill Clinton, protest. All the people you know, they have opened their mouth and said, voice out. People should not be quiet because they don't have power anymore. God has removed power from them and has given it to someone that pleases him, Donald Trump. I know it's not going to be for a very long time. This is our season of harvest. When Donald Trump won, I posted something on my Facebook. It's our season of, you have to do whatever you gotta do to expand because once this thing is shut down, they will control you, my brother. They will control you. Especially if you don't speak their language, you must subscribe. If you don't subscribe, they will control you. They will deal with you. They will seize your assets. They will do anything to you. You know how many people went to prison because they were preaching and praying? When Donald Trump came back to power, he began to release all of them. Oh my God. Okay, let's go to Gaza now. People are saying Gaza, free Gaza, they are destroying Gaza, blah blah, Gaza. How many of you have been hearing the Gaza this thing? Don't for a minute. They are hearing Gaza. Now, Iranians are protesting and their own government is shooting them now, executing them publicly. And all the people saying Gaza, they keep quiet. Because it's not about Gaza. It's about how to eliminate Israel. It's about how to bring Donald Trump down from power. Listen, their primary target is to destroy American system. Because American system is a system that is keeping this world in check. Keeping this world from becoming totally communist world, socialist world. So that's their primary target. You can see now, if they put something out, Donald Trump is not listening to them. Donald Trump has withdrawn from World Health Organization. Like, there's no money and there's no power. There's nobody powering them, enforcing their law, and there's no money. So that's why they have to keep the nation so that they will bring him down from power. So that they will put their own person. If you like, believe me. If you like, don't believe me. Listen, you can make your own research and find out what I'm telling you. Everything I said about Donald Trump, in fact, if you watch CNN and they tell you something about Donald Trump, go and make research so that you find out. And just, these people are all out to deceive. Deception. My own is that you make that deceiving people. They don't want people to think it is. So how else do you interpret them deceiving people if not that they want people to become zombies? Like they have believed that those people are zombies. Eh? But my own is well, how did these people believe themselves? How? Is it that COVID-19 shot that they gave them affected their mind and they can't reason? That's what I'm reasoning now. It could be. It could be. That was why they wanted COVID-19 shot so that people will not reason. People will not feel, the will to protest and who against them. But these people they are manipulating against Trump or against the real Americans. Listen, if you like protest from now to tomorrow, God has handed over this power to Donald Trump. And he's going to be there for the time God wanted to be. And if God still want that time to increase, somebody will succeed Donald Trump and still be loyal to the call of American first. The problem is not this American first is not just American first, it's human life first. That's what it means. Human life first. Trump has been wanting to stop the war in Ukraine. Why? Because he wants people to stop dying. He has only said it countlessly. But some people want to continue the war. Why? Because as they keep pumping money, they will be benefiting from it. Some money will be entering their account. Oh, wickedness. No wonder God looked at this world and said, the world, the foundation of the world is full of cruelty. You know how wicked this world is. So, the least we can do is to believe their lies. Make research. I'm not even telling you to believe what I'm saying, but I just open your eyes to something different outside so that you can think outside the box. Look at Nigeria now. Eh? If Donald Trump was not in power, these people would have wiped us off. Did you see that wave of this they had this attack, right? They planned, I'm just telling you now, it's like they plan to move further down south. But their brain no work. Like they did not think and say, the person that needs to support us is no more in power, is Donald Trump. Did you see that now? Did you see how they were attacking? Go back to back, they were attacking this place, attacking this place. You understand what I'm saying? And Donald Trump, don't put him there, and what happened? Tomahawk. Tomahawk, here and there. Who would have believed that Sokoto? Hi! And in all my years of research, I've never suspected that Sokoto has any tie with any, terrorists. You know that that's the place they are coming from. Eh? Sokoto, a place where they are head of Islam. The head of Islam is Sultan of Sokoto. Islam, you have to look for what is it to yourself. Bro. I don't know. Like I told you guys in this platform, I have many Islamic scholars I follow. Not many, let me not say a few. A few of them that speak against all these extremists. If you listen to them, you know that people are totally different from these extremists. I wish that most Islamic people will be like those people. At least be like them. At least you don't waste human life in the name of the religion. And then I want to agree. Eh? In fact, what baffles me is that this Minnesota now, the people they are trying to bring out are Somalians. Somalians have committed a lot of fraud in that state. How an American go into Somalia because of the problem there and bring people out to help them and they go to America to want to spoil America? Think about it now. They want to Islamize America and spoil America because they want to help you. Anyway, I don't know what you think. You can drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you. This is Super Jamie. Remember to subscribe to this video.